In the heart of a bustling city, where noise, traffic, and dense construction prevail, there lies an architectural challenge. How to design a home that offers peace, privacy, and comfort, while respecting the constraints of limited land, street pollution, and harsh sunlight. Today, we explore a concept planted on just 200 square meters, where the urban street frontage presents both risk and opportunity. The design faces noisy commercial arteries, fine dust from traffic, and intense western sun, elements that degrade the quality of life unless addressed carefully. Yet, despite these drawbacks, the intention is to build a memory-rich, family-oriented home, continuing tradition, identity, and comfort in a dense environment. In this video, we will unfold how architecture responds, transforms, and protects in such a context. To create a successful design, first one must deeply understand the site, its dimensions, orientation, climate conditions, and surrounding urban fabric. Facing west, the house is exposed to strong afternoon sun, which can heat interiors and cause glare. The street brings continual noise and particulate matter, yet the owner still desires openness, views, natural light, and a connection to community. These constraints force design choices: how to filter light, reduce heat gain, block noise, and create safe, quiet zones inside. Thus, the architecture becomes a negotiation between exposure and protection, public context and private retreat. It's not about rejecting the city, but learning to live with it more harmoniously. One key strategy employed is layering spaces and using buffer zones, transitional areas that moderate the environment before it reaches the innermost rooms. Think courtyards, semi-open courtyards, green buffers, recessed facades, or shutters. These features serve multiple roles. They tame harsh sunlight, filter noise, ventilate air, and provide greenery to uplift mood. For instance, in the design inspiration, certain zones are deliberately semi-open or shaded so that daily life can unfold in comfortable light and fresh air, while the more private areas are set deeper, insulated from the external chaos. This layered layout allows flexibility. During cooler times, spaces can open. During noisy or sun-intense periods, closures and shading can be used. Material choice is central in making the design both resilient and beautiful. A solid structure, often concrete, provides thermal mass and durability against weather and pollution. Wood and other warmer materials offer contrast, texture, and a sense of warmth in interiors. Light filtering elements, like slatted wood, screens, or patterned facades, let light penetrate but break its intensity. Glazing is used carefully. Windows often protected by shading devices or positioning to avoid overheating. The finishes inside use neutral tones, natural textures, and surfaces that age gracefully. In sum, the material palette is about balance. Strength and softness, opacity and transparency, solid and light. The spatial organization in this design model is deliberate, clearly defining zones for social interaction, private rest, service functions, and buffer spaces. public functions, living, dining, kitchen, are placed to benefit from daylight and views yet are buffered from the street. Private quarters, bedrooms, bathrooms are set deeper, more secluded. Vertical circulation or terraces may be used to draw light into central cores. In addition, semi-outdoor spaces, courtyards, or voids serve to ventilate, bring sky and greenery into the heart of the house. Every zone is placed with intention. Life flows from one space to another in ways that feel natural, not rigid. An inspired design does not ignore the climate. It works with it. In this concept, Western sun is mitigated by shading, orientation, and opening configuration. Cross-ventilation is enabled through openable facades, courtyards, or ventilation gaps. Trees or greenery are used not only decoratively, but functionally: shade, cooling, air cleansing. The building skin acts as a filter, letting in light, keeping out heat and dust. Rain protection, insulation, and materials that reflect heat may be used. The result: interiors that remain comfortable most of the year, spaces that feel alive and fresh, not suffocating or overexposed. In summary, what makes architecture truly meaningful in dense, noisy, and challenging sites is its capacity to mediate between human need and environmental reality. When design steps in to provide buffer, filter, light, comfort, privacy, and beauty, a house becomes not just shelter but a sanctuary. By grounding design in constraints, soil, light, noise, climate, we discover opportunities. Courtyards as light wells, facades as shields and ornaments, materials as both protective and poetic. For viewers, this model reminds us, great homes are not born of endless land or perfect sites, but of smart choices, sensitivity, and a drive toward lasting comfort. Thank you for watching this exploration. We hope you feel inspired to see possibility in constraint and bring architecture that cares.